This is a story about the journey of 24 fish camp counselors with their 2 incredible chairs up to this very point as they wait for the freshmen that they will soon meet and introduce into their family. This is the story of Camp Moody.
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Once upon a time, 24 different Aggies were anxiously awaiting in Rutter Auditorium on the evening of March 2nd.
Their paths crossed for the first time as their name tag led them to sit together, waiting to find out which camp they were going to be a part of.
Session G's Wii video came on and everybody squealed with anticipation, excitement, and joy. And that's when we found out that we became a part of the best camp out of all of Fish Camp, Session G Red Camp Moody.
Right after that, our wonderful co-chairs, Elliot and Clarissa, came out of the doorway to meet the entire camp for the first time together.
We're all in for a wild ride.
After Red Night, all of the new Moody counselors made their way over the first camp time at a house in the historic district.
It was there that we got to meet our amazing and wonderful namesake, Yvonne.
On this night, I got to finally meet the 24 counselors that will be proudly representing Camp Moody with joy, spirit, and love. And I got to watch Elliot and Clarissa with pride and excitement as they saw the Camp Moody family grow by 24.
Later that night, we learned about why we were chosen to be a part of such a special camp. And from that point on, we committed ourselves to be a camp that embodies the values of compassion, unity, and diversity.
Some lunch-buddy dates and assassin's killings later, our camp was together for DP1. Lo and behold, Camp Moody came together in their gnarliest outfits ever.
Then DP2 came about and we were all sporting our new camp shirt. It's Wednesday, my moods.
A few days later, on April 20th, we got the wonderful news that we were about to have the newest Camp Moody counselor introduced into our family, my partner, Bailey.
And then came partner reveal. After some fake-outs, balloon popping, and one too many sneeze attacks from being at the Howdy Farm, the counselors of Camp Moody finally got their partners. There was Alexis and Landon,
Milwaukee Peaches,
Anjali and Ethan,
$300 bird bath resuscitation,
Bailey and Dreton,
Snakes by the River,
Erica and David.
A lot of unlocked secrets. The 55 flexing Taco Bell, Coco Ofrendo Ernesto de la Cruz,
Kaylee and Tate,
Crying in the Stairs,
Lauren and Grayson,
Dreamy Strawberries and Accidental Fire Alarms,
Maria and Essen,
Eye Rolling in Robes with On Point Eyebrows,
Princess and Miguel,
She Couldn't Make It,
Sarika and Michael,
Calculus is Versatile,
Tiana and Ali,
DG Missing OFOs,
Tori and Tyler,
Party in the Czech Republic,
and Victoria and JT,
Kirby Toads.
Now that everybody was finally partnered up, we all showed up to DP3 matching with our partners for the very first time.
A couple weeks later, Camp Moody took on day trip and traveled to Ethan's house in Katy, Texas. There, we played fishbowl, ate some bomb pizza at Chicago Pizza, and dabbled in some high-altitude jumping.
Not long after day trip, a so-called gossip squirrel stuck its way into the Camp Moody bubble. Well, that was the last time we heard from Gossip Squirrel for a while.
The school year ended and summer came about. The Camp Moody counselors were beginning to miss each other. Luckily, Road Trip 1 came about, and the gang all met up together again in Poolville, Texas. Anjali was gracious enough to host us and invite us into her home. We ate some, we swam, we played some games, we watched Coco, and did our first ever rounds of hot seat. That night, we found out that Anjali is an accomplice in the theft of a bird bath fountain. Road Trip 1 concluded, and the gang went on their merry way back home, already excited to be together again soon.
The following weekend, Camp Moody met up for work weekend 1. We all got our send-off jobs, painted the coolest banners, worked on our skit templates, and did some more hot seats. We later learned that we were a skinny camp, and learned that skinny isn't a size, it's a feeling.
The following weekend, the Camp Moody family met up together again for Work Weekend 2. The wonderful Yvonne Moody brought us Olive Garden and shared more of her story with us. Our hearts were so full that night as we listened to Have It All by Jason Mraz. The freshmen of Camp Moody have no idea just how special their experience at camp will be.
Road Trip 2 came about, and Kaylee and her parents were gracious enough to host us this time around. And so Camp Moody made their way to Cypress, Texas. It was thundering and raining, of course, and it was a perfect opportunity to throw Elliot into the pool. We swam some, ate at cool places for lunch and dinner, and withstood the Houston heat as we took mega cute photos at Discovery Green. We were able to listen to more hot seats and found out that peaches were Alexis's favorite fruit.
And now here we are, approaching the end of our 4 days before. It's been a long time coming, and we're only moments away from meeting our soon-to-be members of the Camp Moody family.
Soon, we will pour out our love to these freshmen and become their friend and mentor and guide as they take on their freshman year at Texas A&M and to officially embrace them into the Aggie family.
We have the best namesake, the most diverse, supportive, compassionate, and united group of counselors, and a heart that aims welcoming the incoming freshman class of 2022.
And it's all thanks to you, Clarissa and Elliot, our two passionate, incredible co-chairs of Camp Moody.
May your educated guesses always be correct, and may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road.
Thank you for accepting us for who we are.
Thank you for being so open-minded and welcoming. You all taught us that being different doesn't mean being alone.
Thank you for creating this family of people who only grow in love and compassion every day. You have both made this one of the best years of all of our lives.
Thank you for all the happiness you have brought into my life. You all taught us to see the beauty in our differences and to love one another for them.
Thank you for being so much more than just our chairs.
Thank you for being selfless. But the story doesn't end here. And now our story continues as we soon take on these next several incredible days together. The 4 days that we have been preparing for, the 4 days that we have been praying about, and the 4 days that will forever change our lives and define our fish camp journey. And we are so ready.
Clarissa and Elliot, co-chairs of Session G Red Camp Moody. All of this is made possible because of you. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, I love you.
Thank 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 you.
Greetings, Squirrely Pops. Gossip Squirrel here. Figure that you wouldn't hear from us anymore?
Just know that I will be following you all to Lakeview. In fact, we
both
will be following you all, and we will always be watching. XOXO. Gossip Squirrel.